Okay. Okay. This is going to be for, well, this video is actually going to be for the 16th. Okay, which is not normal for me to do. Normally, I usually um, draw the, what should I say, the title video, or the title screen, and then I create the video. Alright, but in this case, we're going to just do the video, and then I'll do the title screen afterwards, okay? So with that being said, this is going to be for the 16th. Alright, now this is going to be, what, November 16th, and we're going to leave it at that. Should I leave it at that? Should I leave it at that? I'm going to leave it at that. I'm okay with that. Okay? Alright. Now, because you are familiar, right? Because you're going to be familiar with, with the process, you are going to run into Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion woman. This very vindictive woman. This woman is highly vindictive. Something's really wrong with this particular woman. You're going to run into her. And you run into this highly vindictive woman. They're going to feel stabbed up. I don't really know why they're going to feel stabbed up, but they're going to feel stabbed up. And they're going to miss an opportunity. Okay, well, I don't know what with an Empress energy was going to be too busy tap dancing on their ground. Well, you know what? Things like that happens, and that's their damn problem, right? All right. Then the next part of the day, you're going to run into a man that knows everything. This man who knows everything is actually going to tell you that they are going to be growing, and that's good because we need them to grow, which is very important because, especially with the energy of being, nurturing in a luxurious way, I'm going to need you to be a little bit more assertive, at least for today, okay? And you're going to carry the weight because you understand that today you're going to be a little bit more assertive than you normally are, but it'll work out overall, okay? And the next part of your day, you're going to have a goddamn victory. You're gonna have a victory because you're going to miss an opportunity, which is weird because don't even worry because it's like this small. Don't even worry about it. It's like a little opportunity. What is that, right? It's a little opportunity. And yeah, it's a little, and that's the truth. You're gonna miss it because a Sag is actually gonna come up right. And when they actually come up right, balanced, chilling, they're gonna give you some love, and that's good because they're gonna give you some love, which is wonderful because they're gonna give you some love. And you're gonna need that love because they got to give and they're gonna give. That's good. Then the next part of your day, you're not gonna look to your past. You're not gonna look to your past because all of a sudden you're gonna go up in your head. Okay, I don't know why you're up in your head at this point of your day, but you're gonna be up in your head. When you get up in your head, you're gonna run into an Aquarian area energy, and they are actually gonna come up right, and they're probably gonna be emanating like Aries energy, or they're going to be with running into Aries. It's gonna be too busy stunting. I don't know why they're stunting, but they're gonna be busy stunting. But they're gonna be. I don't know why they're gonna be stunting, but they're gonna be stunting. And that's going to be negative communication when you hear about that whole action because they're not going to be competing because there's no reason to compete. Okay? The next part of your day, you're going to be running into that woman that knows everything and she's not going to tell you a damn thing. She's not going to tell you nothing. Actually, it's going to be destiny for her to just watch. It's not going to say a thing. And because it's not destiny for her to tell you anything at this time, the next part of your day, you are not going to be a part of a third party situation. Good for you. Good for you. Alright? And somebody's going to run up on you with the truth about that particular situation because they're going to check. Okay? They checked out. And when they check out, they're not going to be working. They're not. They're not going to be working. They're going to run into a cancer. And the cancer is going to be too busy running the hell back. Okay? They're on their way. They left because they always do. Them cancers upright always boogie and they're gone. They're gone. When they come back, I guess they're like that dog that see something, they just, I don't know, they sniffing around. I don't know what the hell they're doing, but they're back. Okay, they sniffing around. They don't know why they're back. When they came back, they gonna lose like mad money, and nobody knows why that particular cancer ended up losing money. That's why you gotta be careful. But they're back. And the King of Cups, no, King of Pentacles is actually gonna be. When I tell you they're gonna be like mad as hell, they're gonna be mad as hell at this time because they're not gonna come up right. And the reason why they're not gonna come up right is because they're not gonna be happy. Which to me, that's none of my business, right? And the next part of your day, you're not gonna be foolish. There's gonna be no reason for you to be that damn foolish. But you're not gonna be foolish. You're gonna run into that brilliant-minded man and that cutthroat-speaking woman. They're not. They're not gonna come up right because they have made a decision. And when they make that particular decision at this time, you're going to feel kind of wounded. Or it's going to make a sad energy actually feel kind of wounded. Now, I really don't understand why they would feel some kind of way, but they're going to feel some kind of way. And they're going to get the hell out their head. And when they get out their head at this time, a Queen of Pentacles is actually going to come right. This Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn woman actually gonna come up right. They're gonna come up right and they're gonna beat a damn tower. And when they beat that tower, or no, they're not gonna beat this tower. As a matter of fact, they're gonna run into a tower. And then they're gonna be out in the cold. And I don't even know how the hell they managed to be out in the cold, but they're out in the cold. Okay? Then the next part of your day is you're gonna feel weak. Okay? I don't know why y'all gonna feel weak, but y'all gonna feel weak. And you're gonna run into a Taurus. And this Taurus, I'm gonna make a decision. As a matter of fact, they're too busy fighting for us up this right now. I mean, nothing wrong with them, but they are actually going to be too busy fighting for us up this at this time because that goddamn Gemini is actually going to come up right. And, yeah, they're going to be upright, mad, upright, doing the right things, and mad doing them. That's Gemini right now. And the next, well, the way your day is going to play out is actually it's going to be that Virgo. I'm not going to tell you a damn thing. They are not going to tell you nothing. And the reason why they're not going to tell you nothing because that Queen of Swords energy is actually going to be pissed off. They're not going to tell you anything. Okay, they are just going to be pissed off with the Leo, who's actually going to come up right. And when this Leo actually comes up right at this particular time, they're going to be a magician. Okay, they're going to be moving by any means necessary because a Pisces is just going to be chilling. They're not really going to tell you anything. They're just going to chill. Because they're going to be going places. And when they go to these places, a Scorpion energy is actually going to come up right. And when that Scorpion actually comes up right, and you know, upright Scorpions always goddamn wrong. They are always wrong. Upright and wrong. Single man or single woman is not going to be single, and no one even knows why, but they're not because whatever they want, it's going to be a yes. And the reason why it's going to be a yes is because they're not going to give back anything. They're giving back nothing. Okay, no one knows why they're not giving anything back. They're giving you nothing. They made or they're going to have a decision to make about being foolish as hell. They're going to be very foolish, and it's going to make a Cancer they're gone. They boogie. They don't know why. They're gone. They boogie. No one knows why. They're out of there. They know that winner takes all, and because they know all of that, there's gonna be no judgment on the particular situation because they jumped up in their toolbox. Okay, I don't know why they jumped up, but they did, and that's beautiful because that's gonna be a wish fulfillment that they actually jump up in their toolbox. Yeah, they're gonna be taking the words out your mouth. They're gonna jump up in their toolbox, and they're not gonna be doing nothing foolish. That's good because they're not gonna use their intuition, or you're not gonna use your intuition at this time. You're gonna be going places, okay? And when you go to these places, it's gonna make a Libra actually come up, right? Okay, the Libra is gonna come up right because, well, that just means you get to shake your ass another goddamn day. But they're upright. What's always wrong with them? Something's always going on. So you're in court today. It's gonna be okay. Okay. All right. Even though you're not gonna feel stable with that information, but it's true, and it's not gonna be requited because the Queen of Wands is gonna come up right. No, it's actually gonna be stuck. And yeah, that's pretty much where you're at right now. So that's your daily read. All right.